Hey guys, Chris from Flow Brackets. Today we're working on a C7 RS6 and I've got a Plinth Delete kit that will get rid of this big ugly box and we'll shrink it down to something more reasonable. Let's get into it. So if you're watching this video, you probably already know the problem. Factory mounting boxes on this car are huge. They're way bigger than what it needs to be. So we have redesigned this part, shrunk it down to something like this, and it comes in two different sizes. I'll show you how to get it on. So the first thing we're going to do is take out all the screws, including the screws behind the box, and everything just drops out. Now that we have got the factory box off, you can replace it with our miniaturized version. Now, our kit does come in two sizes. We've got one that utilizes the factory hole, and we've got one that is a bit smaller for the small plates. So let me explain. The most common is going to be these two pieces. This utilizes the factory hole that's on the plate. You don't need to drill anything. Just put it into the factory location, put the bolt in, and the plates can go on. Now, this is going to be perfect for slimline plates, anything that's about 300 wide. Now, sometimes you have a small plate and you'll need the small one. So this is a small plate. This is a 3 to 4 character. It appears in a few states around Australia. As you can see, the mounting holes are past the plate, so that's not really ideal. So what we've got instead, in your kit, grab this larger version. This will mount up in the center. It self-locates because we've already designed the honeycomb behind it. And that way, this will be hidden behind your small plate and not going to be shown on the sides. So if you have a smaller plate, these are the ones that you want to put on. I'll just quickly put it on the car so you know what it looks like, but installation is simple. Just line it up with the honeycomb. Mark it out with a Sharpie or some sort of texter, pre-drill it and put the screw in, and you're ready for the next step. So for this customer's car, we'll be installing slimline plates. So I could use the smaller one, but the customer doesn't want to drill the bar. So we're gonna use the one that uses the factory mounting locations to become the direct install. Now that we have the plinth installed, it's time to choose a bracket that matches your number plate style. So for example, if you're running Euros, grab yourself a Euro bracket, which mounts to the part, and then your plate can go on. If you're running Heritage, grab that, and so forth. Now just remember, if you are running a smaller plate, such as these variants here, use the smaller delete kits that is part of the package instead of the ones that go into the factory mounting holes, because number plates are smaller, but you do get both. So for this car, we'll be installing slimlines. So I'll grab a slimline bracket, bolt it to the holes, and the plate can simply go on. To install the bracket is easy. Just line up any of the slots with any of the brass thread on the part using the bolts provided. Now it's time to attach the bracket. They just line up with the 4 holes in the corner for this particular plate. The customer has also supplied covers, so we'll use those. And we'll be using our optional anti-theft screws, which needs a key, so it gives you a bit more security. So for the people that are installing a small plate, we won't be doing it on this car. All you got to do is grab the plinth, line it up with the honeycomb, and you need to make a small pilot hole. So how I do it is I'll grab a little Sharpie, you color in, so you get a little drilling point behind the car. Get a very, very small drill bit. This is a 2.5, 3 mil is also okay. Drill it out, put it back on, and drive the screw in it, and that will hold the plinth. And the steps after this is same as before. Bracket, followed by your number plate, followed by any accessories that you have. Now that the front's done, I'll just show you the rear, because it is a pretty standard Audi fitting and it's really easy. Now, unless you have a very small plate, which is about 250 or smaller, they don't reach the holes. So any plate that's bigger than that, like a standard slimline, for example, our bracket will accommodate for the Audi fitting. Just line up the hole with the slot in the bracket and your plates can go straight on. Now all our brackets come with a little spacer, so you can space the bracket off the car so it's away from the paint, and it also gives it a nice floating effect, so I'll be using those. Brackets on, gonna put the plate with the cover and also use our anti-theft screw. And that's how you get rid of the big, ugly factory mounting box and get a nice, clean, floating look using a 2-part mounting system. Now, just remember, You do need a plinth to suit the car and also a bracket to suit the plate to complete this look. And also, if you're running a small number plate, the kit does come with the plinth to suit both small plates and also the big plates all in one part. So I hope you found this video useful, and thanks for watching.